Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel on Fêtes with Anubhav. If you have already subscribed to my channel, press the bell icon to get the latest updates. In today's class, we are starting with lesson number 11 or lesson 11, which is les fêtes. The book which we are discussing is Entre Jeunes Class 9. I have completed 10 chapters and 3 below. So the link to the playlist is given below. The name of the playlist is also the same, Entre Jeunes Class 9. So we are starting with lesson number 11. It is the Class 9 CBSE textbook. This is part 1, chapter named Les Fêtes or the Festivals. And yeah, let's begin. Page number 124. First we will be reading the text given in the lesson. Okay, so the text is in form of a letter. You can see it very well. I have discussed the format of an informal letter. It's present in my channel. I will put the link in the description box below. Let's start reading. Paris, le 2 janvier, and then the year is given blank, so 2000 something. So Paris, the 2nd Jan, 2000 some year, maybe 2021. So Cher Jasmine. So dear Jasmine. So Jasmine being a girl, the salutation or the word which indicates dear will be having an extra E because Jasmine is feminine. Right. Let's read the first para. Les vacances de Noël vont bientôt terminer. Cette année, les parents de Denis m'ont invité pour fêter Noël chez eux à la campagne où ils ont une maison de famille. Okay, so the vacations of Christmas are going to finish soon. Okay, so cette année, les parents. Okay, so this year, the parents of Dennis have invited me for celebrating Christmas at their place, chez eux, at their place, à la campagne, in the countryside, où ils ont une maison de famille, where there is a family house. Okay, so let's read the second para. La veille de Noël. La veille, V-E-I-L-L-E, de Noël. It's what? The Christmas Eve, 24th of December. J'ai aidé Denise et sa sœur à décorer le sapin de Noël que nous avons acheté au marché. So I helped Dennis and his sister in decorating the Christmas tree which we bought from the market. So sapin is Christmas tree. I'm writing in short Xmas tree. I hope you can understand it well. Nous avons accroché les étoiles de Noël et les boules multicolores. Au-dessus de l'arbre, nous avons posé un petit ange doré et au pied de l'arbre, nous avons rangé des cadeaux. Fine. So, what did we do? How we decorated the tree? We hung the étoile de Noël. Étoile must be stars, so Christmas stars. And les boules multicolores, multicolored balls. B-O-U-L-E-S, multicolored balls, those spherical decorations which we get for the Christmas tree. And au-dessus de l'arbre, under the tree, we placed a petit ange. Ange. Okay, so petit ange is a small angel. Fine. A small angel, doré, another new word. Golden. So small golden colored angel, we placed it under the tree. Okay. It appeared the l'arbre, fine. And at the foot of the tree, we arranged the gifts, les cadeaux. Fine. Comme il neigeait toute la semaine, on a fait un bon homme de neige. First, I think I should erase it off because there are a lot of new words coming in this chapter and it's important to discuss all of them. Fine. So whole week there is no fall happening, right? So we made a bon homme de neige. Bon homme de neige is nothing, a snowman. Bon homme, a good man, de of neige, snow. Together, snowman. Fine. Le soir, nous avons illuminé la maison avec la guirlande électrique. Another new word, oh my god. So in the evening, we illuminated the house with the electric garlands. Those electric multicolored lights, those ones. So guirlande is garlands and electric is nothing but electric. So electric garlands, okay. The multicolored lights which we get in the market for decoration purpose, those. Fine. Puis, nous avons accompagné les parents de Denise à l'église où nous avons assisté à la messe de minuit. So, then, we accompanied the parents of Denise to the church, église, to be noted, église means church. We, where we assisted in the midnight mess, the messe de minuit, MESSE, in English it's MESS. It's basically the prayers which are done in the midnight of Christmas Eve. So, in the church. Au retour, nous avons réveillonné. Okay, so after returning, right, we did the réveillonné. Réveillonné is nothing but the special dinner which one has in on the day of Christmas. So it's the name of the this thing meal is réveillon. Réveillon is the name of the Christmas meal, and réveillonner is the action in the verb form. Fine. So what all did we have there? La dinde au marron, some dish, not really sure what is it. La saumon fumé, okay. Le champagne, the champagne, et la bouche de Noël au chocolat qui était délicieuse. So, Christmas tree made out of chocolate, which was delicious. Après le dîner, nous avons bavardé et nous avons chanté. So after the dinner, we talked and we sung. Fine. J'ai beaucoup pensé à toi. I thought of you a lot. Ça serait formidable. Okay. Si tu étais avec nous, ça serait formidable. So could have been, or if you were with us, it would have been more amazing or splendid. Formidable, splendid, amazing, fine. Si tout va bien, on se verra l'année prochaine. If everything goes well, we will see you next year. J'espère que toi aussi, tu as passé de bonnes fêtes en famille. So I hope that you also spent your festival well with your family. À bientôt, je t'embrasse. See you soon, à bientôt. Je t'embrasse, I hug you. Akanksha. Akanksha is writing to Jasmine that how she has celebrated Christmas with Dennis and his parents, and she has described it very nicely. Akanksha écrit à sa correspondante mauricienne Jasmine. Lis la lettre et répond aux questions ci-dessous. So Akanksha has written the letter to her correspondent Jasmine, and now we need to do true and false based on the letter given here. Fine. First I need to rub it off. Perfect. Okay, so first one. Les amis ont pu faire un bon homme de neige parce qu'il a neigé. So the friends could make a snowman because it was snowing. It snowed. Snowfall took place basically. So it's a voice statement. Yes, it did. Because of snowfall happening the whole week, they were having enough snow to make a snowman. Second is Akanksha a passé Noël à Paris. No, she didn't pass her vacations in Paris. She passed her vacations in the family home of Dennis, which is in the countryside. Fine. So B is uh, complete false, faux. C is Akanksha écrit cette lettre après les vacances de Noël. Now, like they are going to end soon, but they haven't ended, right? So it will be again faux. Fine. Coming towards D, D is les parents de Denise sont allés seuls à l'église. So did the parents of Dennis went to the church alone? No, they didn't, right? So again, it's a faux. So the answer goes like vrai, faux, faux, faux. True, false, false, false. Fine. We can do the next question also right here only. No need to erase. This was number 1, this was number 2. A, B, C. Fine, there are 3 parts. Décorer le sapin de Noël implique. So decorating the Christmas tree implies like what all things do we need to do? The verbs you can get very well from the text itself. It's just that they are given in passé composé. Here you need to write in infinitive. That's it. So in the second para, everything is given very nicely. Still we can discuss it quick. A. Dash les crystal stars, étoiles. So hanging the crystal stars. What is it? Hanging. And hanging, the verb is accrocher. Fine. Then dash lounge. Placing the angel doré. Right, remember. So poser. Avant poser, lounge. So here it will be poser. I believe it should be orange because A and N together becomes on. So the pronunciation should be orange, I suppose. Fine. Like ranger, on, like that. It's not orange, fine. Third one, dash le cadeau sous l'arbre. Sous l'arbre, fine. So keeping the gifts under the tree. So it is nothing but ranger. Ranger basically means to tidy, but here it will, in the context, it will mean that keeping them nicely. Again, that's tidy only. Fine. Let's rub it off. Coming towards the next part, we are on page number 125 right now. J'apprends à faire des phrases complexes. So I learn to do complex phrases. Let's see what are they. Extrait d'une lettre adressée au Père Noël. Père Noël, Santa Claus. Some may call it Papa Noel also. Both are fine. Papa Noel, Père Noël, fine. Both are perfect. Santa Claus. Okay, so extrait d'une lettre, fine. Cher Papa Noël. See, Père, Papa. So, dear Santa Claus, pour Noël, je voudrais une poupée qui parle et qui marche. Une petite poupée que je pourrais mettre dans mon sac. So, I wanted a doll. I would like to have a doll which can speak and walk, and a small doll which can be kept in my bag. Here we got two pronoun relative sampler, que and qui. I have discussed pronoun relative sampler in detail. You can watch the video. The link is in description box below. Pronoun relative sample. Oh, yeah. Fine, now it's fine. Okay. So, les pronoms relatifs, here we are discussing only 3, maybe don't appears in 10th. So, in 9th you have qui, que, ou, that's it. Fine. So, qui is who, que is that, or ou is where, like that. Observe. First one, je voudrais une poupée, elle parle. So, I would like to have a doll. She speaks. So, instead of she or it speaks, you can directly place the pronoun to avoid the repetition, right? So it would be je voudrais une poupée qui parle. Another trick which I can tell you, that whenever you are using qui, after that the subject won't appear, directly the verb will appear, right? And if you are using que, after que the subject will be there. So this trick you can apply it very well. Like, it's all discussed in my that particular video. The link is in the description box below. Fine. Second one. Je voudrais une poupée. Je pourrais la mettre dans mon sac. So I would like to have a doll. I can keep it. Again, it is repeating in my bag. Fine. So you can simply say je voudrais une poupée que je pourrais mettre dans mon sac. I would like to have a doll that I can or which I can keep in my bag. So instead of putting the pronom personnel la, you can simply use the pronom relative que. Pronom relative is very useful in joining the two statements also if they are separated. Tu cacheras la poupée au coin du jardin? Ma petite sœur ne va jamais au coin du jardin. Fine, so you found the doll around the garden and my little sister never went around the garden. So around the garden au coin du jardin, it's like the place, right? So for that you will be putting où, which means where. So instead of writing au coin du jardin again and again, you can simply say tu cacheras la poupée au coin du jardin où ma petite sœur ne va jamais. Fine. Simple enough. So the now trois exercise last for today. Relis les deux phrases avec qui, que, où, selon l'exemple. Pour son anniversaire, il a reçu beaucoup de cadeaux. Ils sont jolis. So you can see different statements are there. No, two statements are there. So you can simply say pour son anniversaire, il a reçu beaucoup de cadeaux qui sont jolis. It's like you replaced cadeau and ils with qui. Fine. In that manner, we can do it very well. Let's do it quick. Moving to page number 126. No, 125 is completed. Now we are moving to 126. Fine. The pages are stuck. Yeah. Perfect. Let's begin. I would say that I'm not writing the full statement. Right. If it comes in your exam, you need to write it full. Here we are just discussing, okay, because writing the whole thing is going to take a lot of space and a lot of time, and I want to discuss it in a crisp manner. Fine. Pour la soirée, for the evening party, and acheter une nouvelle robe. J'aime sa robe. This repetition doesn't look nice, no? Like, think of it. For the evening, and bought a dress. I liked her dress. Why to repeat dress again and again when you have an option of using a pronoun and you can connect both the statements together? So the first part, pour la soirée, will remain untouched. In fact, the whole first part will remain untouched. That's why I'm not writing. Fine. So I can just write ... nouvelle robe que j'aime. As I said, after que you will be having the subject, and after qui you can't have the subject, there will be directly the verb. Fine. So till here, till robe, it's the same statement, fine, from the beginning. Then you added the pronoun, the full stop in between got removed, and similarly sa robe also got removed because it got replaced by que, and it has become a single sentence. Simple enough. Moving towards question number 2. Pour les vacances de Pâques, for the vacations of St. Patrick's Day, ils sont allés au Canada. They went to Canada. Leur frère habite au Canada. Okay, so they went to Canada. Their brother lives in Canada. Again, why to repeat Canada again? Right. Canada is a place, so the pronoun which you need to use is où. Fine. So you can simply say again, till here, où. Sorry, it's not où here. Oh, Canada, till here. The first sentence you need to copy down the whole, then you remove the full stop, then write où leur frère habite. And again, no need to write au Canada again because it has been replaced by où. Third one, le jour de Nouvelle Année. Fine, the day of the New Year, the New Year's Day, il a acheté une voiture de sport. Okay, so he bought a sports car. Fine. Elle roule très vite. So it drives very fast. Okay. Again, you want to do sport L. Why to do this repetition? Fine. So you can simply use the pronoun. Okay. So till the sport, whole thing you need to copy down. Then remove the comma and then write key. As I said, after key, subject is not possible. So key rule très vite. If we translate it, that let's translate. Le jour de Noël année, Anne, fine. In the day of New Year, he bought a sports car which drives very fast. See, it's so simple. Last two left. Moving towards number 4. Okay, so elle a une belle maison à la campagne. So she has a beautiful house in the countryside. Sorry, elle a fait l'anniversaire de son mariage dans la maison. Okay. Elle a fait l'anniversaire de son mariage dans la maison. Fine. So she has a beautiful house in the countryside where she celebrated the anniversary of her marriage. Fine. So got it how to do it. So till here, till a la campagne, it will be the same thing. Okay. Campagne, ignore these, it didn't erase well. A la campagne, où elle a fait l'anniversaire de son mariage. So dans la maison, no need to repeat it again because the pronoun où has replaced it. And now the last part for this question and for today's video as well. Number 5, we have La Fête des Mères est un jour spécial. So the Mother's Day is a special day. Les enfants l'attendent toujours. So the children wait for it always. So let's put the pronoun. Till jour spécial, it will be the same. Then remove the comma. Fine. And then go. La Fête des Mères replaced by que. Que les enfants attendent. Attendent toujours. Let's stop here. C'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel on Fêtes, with Anubhav. And if you have any doubt or suggestion, you may write that in the comment section below. You may also like my Facebook page by the same name, Fêtes, with Anubhav. And see you in lesson 11, Le Fête part 2. Thanks for watching. Au revoir, n'oubliez pas que la langue française est l'amour.